A plane flies above the South China Sea and spots what looks like a massive fleet below, but nothing is really there. That's what China claims its latest electronic system just pulled off, tricking a foreign surveillance aircraft using fake radar images. In this episode, we'll uncover how this ghost radar illusion was created and how it could change the rules of electronic detection and trust forever. China's claimed success isn't about blocking radar, it's about creating illusions. According to reports, the system starts by capturing radar signals sent from a surveillance aircraft, then instantly identifies the radar's unique frequency pattern. It compares this data to a vast digital library of known radar profiles, including those used by multiple countries. Once identified, the system generates false radar echoes that perfectly mimic the reflections of real ships or aircraft, the same size, shape, and signature as the genuine thing. This is a major leap forward from traditional jamming. Old systems simply flooded enemy radar with noise, making screens go blank. This new system does something far more sophisticated. It produces coherent, believable reflections that look completely authentic. It doesn't confuse the radar operator, it convinces them. The difference is enormous. Instead of hiding, it fabricates an entire electromagnetic illusion. Reports suggest this vehicle-mounted platform is compact, roughly the size of a military jeep, yet astonishingly powerful. It's said to equal the coverage power of 50 older jamming systems while deploying 5 times faster. That kind of mobility means it can be moved across islands, coasts, or mobile bases within hours, creating a flexible electromagnetic shield. Some technical observers claim the deception radius could reach as far as 300 kilometers, enough to project entire phantom fleets across the ocean. To achieve that in real time, the system must analyze the incoming radar pulse, match it to its frequency signature, and respond with the fake echo, all in a fraction of a second. This is no longer just about jamming signals. It's about reshaping what the sensors believe to be reality itself. That's why analysts have started calling this kind of system deepfake technology for radar. Instead of manipulating video or sound, it manipulates electromagnetic reflections, the foundation of modern surveillance. The South China Sea wasn't chosen by chance. It's one of the world's most monitored and tension-filled airspaces, where surveillance flights from multiple nations take place almost daily. By revealing that a foreign aircraft was allegedly deceived there, China turned a single technical event into a geopolitical signal. It's a declaration of capability. We can protect our zone and manipulate what your sensors perceive here. The claim represents confidence because it implies the system is operational, not experimental. It means the technology has reached a stage where it can be used in realistic environments, not just in test ranges. That transforms the conversation from future potential to present-day readiness. The second reason it matters is scale. The system's compact, vehicle-based design allows rapid deployment. A single platform can cover vast electromagnetic territory, and if multiple units are networked together, they could form an extensive shield of deception across the region. This flexibility makes the system hard to locate or disable. It can appear, transmit illusions, and disappear in hours. The South China Sea also provides the perfect testing ground for such demonstrations. Surveillance aircraft from other nations frequently fly over the area to collect data, map movements, and observe maritime activity. By successfully creating fake radar targets there, China demonstrated that it could distort situational awareness in real-world operations, making even advanced reconnaissance aircraft second-guess what they're seeing. Another critical factor is timing. As regional powers develop their own radar-based intelligence networks, controlling the electromagnetic environment becomes as vital as controlling physical territory. The ability to insert false signals or mask real ones gives a nation leverage far beyond physical defense. It creates information dominance. This public claim also acts as a deterrent in a non-aggressive way. It says, even if you enter our observation zones, your sensors might not show you what's really happening. It introduces doubt, not confrontation. And doubt, in this context, is a powerful form of control. Moreover, this disclosure was accompanied by increased discussion in Chinese media about the rise of electronic camouflage. It's not just a single breakthrough, but part of a larger strategic shift toward blending digital deception into national defense technology. This event introduces a new concept to modern technology competition: electromagnetic trust. For decades, radar was one of the most reliable tools in surveillance. But now, if radar can be deceived, the very foundation of that trust begins to crack. The first consequence is confusion. If an operator can't tell which readings are real, they must verify every contact, cross-checking with infrared, optical sensors, or satellite data. That adds time, complexity, and hesitation. In fast-moving environments, even a few minutes of uncertainty can shift an outcome. Second, such technology forces a rethink in design philosophy. Sensors will now need to evolve to detect inconsistencies or self-validate their results. We might soon see multi-layered verification systems that compare radar data with electromagnetic signatures, optical visuals, to confirm what's actually there. Third, this new ability changes the psychology of observation. Once people know illusions exist, they begin to doubt even genuine signals. This illusion fatigue could spread through any detection-based system, from reconnaissance networks to maritime monitoring grids. The more effective the deception, the more uncertain the operator becomes, and that uncertainty ripples outward into planning and response. Fourth, the same concept can be expanded beyond the military domain. Imagine civilian or commercial radar, such as those used in maritime navigation, weather forecasting, or air traffic control, integrating similar technology for protective deception or data masking. The potential applications, both defensive and industrial, are enormous. Fifth, the rise of radar deepfakes signals a new phase in information technology. It's not about jamming, hacking, or surveillance. It's about control of belief. Whoever can manipulate what machines perceive can reshape how humans interpret information. This extends the battlefield of perception far beyond screens and sensors, deep into decision-making itself. Finally, it opens a philosophical question. If what we detect can be falsified in real time, what does seeing even mean in the modern age? As technology advances, we may reach a point where synthetic and real radar images are indistinguishable, forcing future systems to rely more on cross-domain validation and machine learning to spot anomalies. The event over the South China Sea is more than a regional headline. It's a glimpse into the next stage of global technology. We've entered an age where radar can be deep-faked, where illusions can be projected as convincingly as real objects, and where truth itself can be bent through algorithms. It's a reminder that in the modern world, the most powerful systems may not destroy, they distort. They make the invisible visible and the real uncertain. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on space exploration and scientific discoveries, and don't forget to leave a comment below. Also, you can visit our website, SpaceEyeNews.com. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.